Okay, so that's how you do it. You just don't touch anything. Okay, so I need to change some settings here because it is. Okay, let's do that. And we got music. I hope this isn't copyrighted. I noticed the previous stream, I couldn't hear any music in the background. So hopefully this new setting here is going to change things a little bit. I also updated the quality of my stream because it has been reduced quite a bit, so I could stream before, and now since I got a better connection, I should be able to do better. So just to mention it, in case somebody's watching this on playback, what I'm doing currently is I am trying to get my last artifact with the priest. So I'm right now level 102. I have leveled, I don't know, 20 levels or something off stream. So I have done quite a bit. So I'm hopefully soon gonna reach BFA. So right now we're trying to get the Discipline Priest artifact appearance. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say worried. I'm a little bit concerned about Discipline Priest being like it is. Because I know people, they say that Discipline Priest is the most fun of the healing specs. Which I kind of understand, because I am having a lot of fun with it. It's just also, I wouldn't say it's one of those sort of specs that rewards you if you do it really well. It punishes you if your teammates are not doing things properly as well. A lot worse than Holy is. So we'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. You'll find the entrance in the lowest chamber of the spire base. Okay. I'm guessing it is here. All right. What? No. No, this is not it. Hold on. I just entered the dungeon. I don't want to go into the dungeon. Is it this one? That's not the lowest base. Well, that's not working. Okay, let's go to the lowest. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. The Azure Prisoner. Free as Syragos from the Ether. I didn't even get a chance to. Okay. So the lock has been broken by Common Void Elf, no less. If you come to engage me in battle in hopes of obtaining some spurious trinket, I'm afraid you're too late. Okay. If it's looting you this time, I'm... Okay, so I don't think this guy is evil. No, he's not evil. Okay, so I have to kill these. Oh. Okay, he thought I was a looter, just like these guys. No, I'm actually here to help him. He was telling me that they took all the loot that he had, so if I wanted to get anything, I should, you know, not loot him, because he has nothing left. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for something else. Yeah, so I'm a little bit... I made a forum post asking about Discipline Priest in comparison to Holy Priest. Because I'm very concerned about Discipline Priest supposedly better than Holy Priest in the later run. So far, it is still not better. People say it's because it's a rewarding playstyle that takes a lot of practice. I don't know if that's true. Well, that's good. Okay, so we go this way. Okay.
But first, I think I'll slip into a more comfortable
Ooh.
form. These halls were never quite spacious enough for my tastes.
Wait. Okay, there we go. How do you look like? No, I want to see you. Come here. Stop moving. Oh, okay. So he's a, I'm guessing a blood elf? Not really though, because he's, well, you know, he's just taking a form. He's inspired by the blood elves, and he's got horns. Yeah, so Discipline Priest is, I don't know how to explain it. It's not as other people describe it. Wait, what? Am I supposed to go through here? Reach the librarium. Okay. That's here, so I am going the right way. Guess we're just gonna kill these off. Ah, okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
It is a most potent and chaotic weapon. It will lash out at us as we try to approach. Be prepared.
Yeah, he flew up into the air. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be healing him as well. I mean, he's not really taking damage. So if I had to compare the two different healing specs, why is he not dying? Holy Priest is very straightforward. It's very much like...
Fire seems to have superheated the ground here. I hope you have a way to get us over it.
Oh, yeah, I do. I do have a way. Ah. Holy Priest is very straightforward. It's just like any other healing spec. You point and you have single target and AoE spells. It's very simple. Then you have Discipline Priest, which is you put atonement on your group members, which is fine. Makes sense. Not complicated so far. And then you just start attacking. The problem is, though, is that the healing amount that you do is like a third the speed of what you would else do. Like, it's so slow. It doesn't matter how much damage I do. I can do the most damage I possibly can, and it will still be too slow. It doesn't make sense. So, okay, I lost health. Use all their attacks. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, he's dead. Like, it's just not making sense. Okay, now I'm healing up quite a bit. Just doesn't make sense, I think. It's definitely a challenge figuring out Discipline Priest, because I really want this one to work. And hi! I'm doing pretty good. I did some off-stream leveling, so right now I am at level 102. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there fast. I finally got my artifact weapons, or at least I'm getting the last one right now. And I can finally look somewhat decent with my transmog. That's big bonus as well. Because as we may know, damage comes from transmog. So the cooler you look, higher damage you do, makes sense. So right now I'm getting help from Asuragos. I'm just gonna take a guess that he's an Asura Drake, since that's his name. Yeah, hashtag facts. Oh, yeah, don't step in there. I'm still very... I'm not sure what to think about this spec. I really want the spec to work, but it's just not really... It doesn't seem to me to be as good as other people make it. Let's say if one person in the group suddenly takes a lot of heavy damage, then what? Okay, so he's taking damage now, right? I start shooting. I mean, he is healing a decent amount, but it's just like, I don't know. I just feel it could be faster. My holy priest can just go crazy. So is he a battle priest? Yeah, he is. I did go for pants. The pants are better, I think. It's a bit too sad that most of the transmogs are, you know, robes. Even though it makes sense for cloth wearers. I like pants. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm doing good healing or not. I mean, I'm keeping us alive. It's just so much easier with holy. Oh, he's behind me. See? Oh, he's dying. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Let's see how fast I can... Okay, need to get a different guy. Let's see how fast I can heal myself. I mean, look at how slow it's going up. Like, the damage that he deals me is almost the same amount as I'm healing. Now, imagine if there's 4. If there's 4 enemies attacking one guy at the same time, the party member's health is going to go down faster than I'm healing him. Oh. If you don't die, you're doing fine. Well, I'm good at healing myself. But what about others?
It looks like they're channeling the energy from the vault into the breach. This is not good. Come, time to show these ethereals that I...
Maybe it's based on percentage of damage, so it scales. Could be. It could be. I'd like to know how it does it. Yeah, the healing. Yeah, percentage of the damage. The thing is, I asked around on forums about discipline versus holy. Like, you know, who actually uses discipline in dungeons. Oh, I'm supposed to attack from up here. Oh, okay, no. And it seems that everyone says if you play holy, let's say you're in a pug group, random people, then holy is by far the best option. Why am I falling out? But if you play with a group that actually knows what to do and don't step in stuff like fire all the time, then discipline is supposed to be better. But that makes it pretty unstable, because that means that, you know, because I only do pugs, I don't have a guild that I do anything with. I'm not talking in TeamSpeak with anyone. Oh, okay. Get on you again. Or not.
But I'll have to remain on this side to keep it open.
Ooh, there's my staff.
But to leave this place with the weapon, you must first.
Wait, couldn't I just have flown up here from the start? Isn't that outside? Ooh, it does not like that. I have tried both specs actually. I can't tell. Is it counting down? I have tried both specs, and Holy is just... It's like playing my monk or my druid. It's at the same easy level as them. Whereas... Am I actually doing something? Oh, okay. 10 seconds remaining. Whereas if I play a discipline, I just we get slaughtered. As soon as there's heavy damage coming in, I have no way of like negating that really fast. Nice. I have a shadow relic. Maybe it'll fit in. I could imagine if I had to guess that it takes one shadow, one holy.
Well done. The energies from the vault seem to be stable.
And what should the third one be? It might be blood. I don't know. Let's see. Where is it? Here. Okay, it's 2 holy and 1 shadow.
I must get closer.
It feels like home.
Never have I seen a priest capable of controlling light.
Here, in the Nexus, feels like home.
The ethereals have been routed, and you have the
We're upstairs.
Your business here is finished. Mine, on the other hand,
I kind of like the colors.
begun. I thank you for freeing me. You have given me the greatest gift of all. That of time.
So what specs are you maining?
To secure the Nexus, it must never again fall into the wrong hands.
Well, I'm the priest here. I've mainly been playing Holy and Shadow. Although, I would love to be able to switch out Holy with Discipline at some point. Which is why I'm trying to figure out why I can't get it working. Let's go turn in. I also need to change the appearance because I don't like how it looks like right now. Can I also... I don't think I changed the appearance of my other one. Yeah, I need to do that too. I want to make sure my holy staff is looking the way it should. The Nexus Vault. Will I get XP for it? I should. There we go. Okay.
Good luck, champion.
A gift of time. And where is he? Oh, he's in the priest order hall. You said holy was easy for you. I said it feels like home. Yeah. It is. It feels familiar with everything else I've played, so that's why I've kept playing it. And it's so weird because I can definitely... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Why did I go in here? It definitely feels like I should be able to play Discipline. The problem I feel with Discipline is that it has sustained... It's kind of like playing like a hot healer, like that keeps putting up hots on your teammates, and it just sort of generates over time by itself. That's how Discipline feels like. And you put up the hots, the atonement on your teammates, then you deal damage. And in principle, as a principle, that should be enough. It should just like, just do it. Disc with the right gear and essences. Yeah, I've heard people mention that around level 80 it should get better, because I had my masteries and I have those now, but it's still not better. So I can try and do a dungeon run and just sort of see how that will end up, even though I'm not much for it. Let's go and do some upgrades.
Victory lies
Okay, let's do this one. So, you know, the passive healing that I'm dealing by dealing damage, it kind of feels like it's not doing it fast enough, and there has to be something else to substitute for that, but there's not. Okay, let's change to this one. Actually, I'm kind of in doubt because I kind of like this appearance. Ooh. Oh ho ho! I like that one. How do I get that one? Oh, I can do that fairly quick. Oh, I don't like this one. I mean, it's okay. Just don't like it. What is this one? Oh, this balance of power. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. There's also the hidden artifact appearance. That's actually the one that I really want to get. It requires that you collect a bunch of things. Let's switch to holy. Need to make sure we get the proper appearances. These down there. Oh. There we go. I really like this one. This one's really neat. It has a bit too much particles coming from it, I think. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit too much, but it's fine. You know what I should do? I should do one dungeon to compare, and then I'll do the exact same dungeon elsewhere in a different spec, and we'll see how that goes. So if I were to say, okay, I want to do a specific dungeon, even though it doesn't give us much XP, and I'm gonna do one I'm familiar with. So I will do... Oh, which one is that one? Neltharian's Lair? I don't remember this one. Let's find a group. Actually, no, let's do Halls of Valor. I like that one. Yeah, this one? Yeah, it's very Shadow Priestish. Like, it very much fits my transmog right now. I like that it looks like a I don't know, like a broken Naru. I mean, it is the Staff of the Naru, I think it's called. Turu, Beacon of the Naru. Let's put on some music. I've actually wanted to listen to this one. I found this one. It's a specific person called Elliot Tordo that does a lot of covers using a cello. How do you say it in English? It's not a violin, it's the big one. In Danish we call it cello. Cello, I think it's called. And they did a version of Daughter of the Sea. Yeah. Naru are, well, they're not the Draenei. The Naru are the light beings that the Draenei they pray to. Like they sort of see them as, I don't know. They can kind of be compared to being like Jesus or something. Like they're the speakers of the light. Just like beings completely made out of light. Which is pretty cool. Which is why I like that this is a corrupted version of it. I was kind of thinking about maybe to put on a different set of shoulders while I'm queued. I don't know how long I'll be queued. Like this one. It's not as warlocky. I have no idea how loud it is, by the way. I don't know if I'm just completely over-deafened by the music. It's not very long. A very unique holy priest. It is. I'm pretty sure I would not be accepted in roleplay if I had to do roleplaying in this game. Wait, what is that? Oh no, that's a Paladin and Death Knight. Oh, that looks so wrong. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the music isn't deafening me. Oh, why do you have that weapon? A Death Knight, and then you have this playful, you know, Pandoran idol animation. No. Yeah. Come on, guys. If you have to pick a race and a class, at least, you know, have some decency. Okay, let's put this back on. You didn't hear this at the beginning of the stream, probably, but this is 2 hours of dark and powerful Viking music made by a YouTuber called Denheim. I'm pretty sure he's Danish. Because in between this techno music, like it's like techno dark Viking stuff. And in between it, you can hear lyrics. And it's Danish being sung. And it's like the weirdest stuff that is being said. Let me grab my axe. Sure. I should jump on my warrior. Tordenskral. He sings in between. It's like a really, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm Danish. When you try to, you know how when you see an action movie, let's say like you know, I shall bring death and destruction to the world. Like it sounds epic when you say it in English. If you say the same thing in Danish, you cringe like crazy as a Danish person because it's so. No, just don't. Because I don't know, it sounds so off. And when I hear him sing stuff in between here, I can't stop but just, you know, laugh about it because it's so funny. I just finished The Last Kingdom on Netflix. Oh, have I seen that one? I think I have. The Last Kingdom. I might have. Oh no, I have not. I've seen it on Netflix and I'd like to see it. Wait, what am I supposed to? Okay, talk to this guy. I'm healing spec right now. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Shadow because I'm just gonna get specced into Holy as soon as I enter. There you go. Oh, no mana. Of course. I really like this weapon, by the way. It's so Shadow Priest looking. Especially the book. One thing I'm really sad about is the book not being visible on the side of your hip. Because I like the idea of a book. Danish Vikings versus different kingdoms before England versus different kingdoms before United. Before England united. I couldn't read that for some reason. It's funny, I've never actually like looked into what the show was about. Oops. I don't even know what decade that is. I'm not that much into when England united. I don't know what year that was. All right. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I changed my first of all, I changed my keyboard. Now I'm using this thing, which is, it might not look like it from far away, but it's a pretty cool designer Microsoft keyboard. It's kind of like looking at like a Mac keyboard, because they look slick. We have to admit they look slick, even though Mac might not be my favorite thing to use. I like the design, and it looks like a Mac keyboard in black. So it's a new keyboard. I'm trying to get used to it. I might misclick a bunch of times. Book is perfect for offhand as priest, RP wise. Yeah, I game with this keyboard. It's a pretty good keyboard. Like I'm very picky about the keys that I use on my keyboards. They have to work for me, otherwise I just don't use it. Fun fact, fun story. There's this one specific keyboard from, oh, what are they called? Rocat, I think they're called, the brand. And it looks really cool. And I've always wanted it. And then finally it was on sale at a different store. And they actually had a model out where I could try it. And this keyboard that I've been wanting for 2 years now, I got to try, and it was the worst keyboard ever. So I'm so glad I got to try it before I bought it, because it's just not a good keyboard. But this one is actually good, even though it's like, it's very, like, the buttons don't go out that far. It's really good. I love programming with it too. If I'm making a video game, or if I'm making a website, it's really good for programming. Doesn't take a lot of pressure to click the buttons. This one. No upgrade? The second thing I did, just to mention it, is you'll actually notice that my previous streams, I set up a weak aura, so that if I were to use my shield, I had this little icon at the bottom here that would light up whenever I could use it again, to sort of tell myself, okay, you have to do it again, because, you have to put up shields all the time. And I changed it now, so now it looks like this. There's this icon that charges. Like this. And then it just kind of like lets me know when it's not up anymore. Well, it's not as much when it's not up. It's when I can use it again. Because you have to try and keep 100% uptime. What do I need to do? I'm just talking. I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, it's a long queue. I really want to test whether or not discipline is crap. I've even looked up many different guides on how to play a discipline priest, and it's just... Just keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Keeping the buffs and shields up is terrible. It's actually, just to show it, I used to have it so that it was like a full shield when it showed the icons. Can I use it now? No. Yeah, here we go. It would actually be completely white to start with, and then it would charge down and then disappear. But I noticed that because I keep looking up in this area up here, that, when it starts fading away, when it gets to the bottom part, I can't see it anymore, so I don't even notice that it just like disappears. So I had to change it so that it charges like up from down. So now I can see it's all white, and then suddenly, because there's such a big change in white to nothing, then I notice, oh, the shield is gone. So it was a very specific scientific experiment I had to put up in order to figure out the right way to animate it. It is very helpful. And it looks cool. It kind of looks like a priest looking thing. And if it's too visible, you can always turn down the alpha. I can actually show what I mean. If I go in here, display. I think it's inverse. It's like this, but opposite. Ah, here we go. This is how it was, okay? It was full, and then it went down. And just around here, because I keep looking up here, I stopped noticing it, and now it disappeared. And I can't tell the difference between when it's almost, you know, not charged anymore, and when it disappears. Like from here to here, I don't notice it. So it's slowly transitions away, and I just, my brain just couldn't take it. So I had to do this instead. It's just much smoother. Much better to do. And hey, Mr. Holiday. A long explanation for something you probably didn't even need to hear. Because when I get excited about stuff, I tend to over talk about it for far too long. Okay, so Fighter Chow acquired. Okay, so I have to go inside. I think he's gonna give me something. Yeah, he's gonna give me a trinket, I believe. Okay, let's not threaten him. Okay, did I get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. By the way, I can't hear you because of my phone. Sure thing. That's Daniel, we're used to this side of yours. It's something like, I'm still trying to get my streaming personality figured out. Not that you have to change your personality when you stream, but it would be nice to, you know, to have a stop claw, what do you call it? Like a stopping thing inside your head when you start talking about something too long. It just sort of says, okay, Daniel, it's been 10 minutes now. Stop talking about it. I'm ready to battle. And hey, Dave. We're battle pets now. I like this part. Kill for me. Then he just like throws it out. I choose you. And he's actually just agreeing to it. He's like, there's no, you know, I don't want to do this. He's just like, ready to die, Void Elf. He does not care. In fact, he's quite happy about being a Pokemon right now. I should try an arena, just for fun. I'll queue for an arena as well. That would be fun. Oh, by the way, this is Danish being sung. In the glow of the night he's singing. It's so weird. For people who don't know, this is Danish Viking music. Like a dark techno mix or something. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you don't hear the Danish? It's like when he sings, it sounds very robotic. Like it's just part of the melody. Oh. According to my settings, you should be able to hear it. It should actually be pretty loud. I did change the volume. Maybe that's better? It might be too loud now. Are you sure you can't hear it? Because my settings here are saying that you definitely can. Like my... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay. I changed my settings by adding equalizing to my voice. So now you don't have to turn me up so much when you listen to my streams. So because I changed my voice and the volume of it, but not the music, it changes. So that makes sense. Let me turn it up a little bit then. Because you're right, I did listen to my stream in playback a while back, like for the previous stream. I couldn't hear any music either. Like it was like hardly like anything in the background there. Let me know if it's okay. I just want it to be hearable, but not really like, you know, loud. It shouldn't compete with my voice. Oh, you're alive again. Captain Fergus. They already went to a Pokemon Center. I don't hear the music. I hear, but it's low. It's hearable when I don't speak. Okay. Okay, I changed the volume a little bit more. This might be better. Oh no, I'm gonna go this way now. Okay, we'll take this one. Okay, so around here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to rescue these guys. Chest. Plundering. Okay, so it shouldn't be the exact same volume, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it down to here. I just want it to be, you know, background music. I don't want it to be the main entertainment of the stream. I'm gonna keep it here, and then I'll test it later today. If I'm happy with it. If not, then I'll turn a bit more up next time. Oh. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, this is an arena. Okay, I'm a bit nervous now. This is my second time ever being in an arena. Okay. So we're against the Paladin. Last time I was against a rogue. 2 rogues, actually. And we won. But only because the warrior that was with me was just amazing at PvP. So we'll see. If he's alone, it's going to be a 1v1. Let's, can I target him? Oh yeah, that's not. Fear him, fear him, fear him. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, put up a shield or something. Can I purge? Why is it not working? Am I actually winning? Okay, let's actually get some of our health back. Oh, he's full health again because he did that thing. Okay, let's explode. I'm control. No, that didn't work. I lost. Yeah, the ratio is not really gonna do anything. Okay, so I pretty much panicked most of the time there. And we won. Well, he had no cooldowns left, so I did quite a bit of damage. Or maybe not. You can't really compare it. Oh. Oh yeah, I gave them weapons. They're fighting. Let's do that again. Okay, so what should I do different? I don't even think I had this thing up. First of all. It is important to learn from the fight. Which is why I'm going to reflect a little bit upon... Oh crap. What I did wrong. He's immune? No! Go away. Oh, he's immune to that too. You know what? We're gonna bring some other people to fight with me. Come here. You know what? I'm just gonna move out for a second. He is not taking any damage. Go away. There we go. Okay, so I don't even think I had my shadow form up. And I used my defensives correctly. That's always something good. Something I have a really hard time with. Is that the same Paladin? It is the same Paladin. Oh no. I never silenced him. Oh, I think I was in the void form. Yeah, I was. I was in the void form last time. Like this one is like PvE only. Maybe I should move that. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. There's the Demon Hunter. And he's roughly the same health as me. Not quite, though. Oh, that did not work. Okay, wait, I switched my buttons around. Of course that didn't work. Put up shield. Void form. Okay, he stuns me. That is not good. I'm getting wrecked here. Oh, my teammate is dead. No, that's their teammate. Okay. Oh yeah, he's up in the air. Keep shooting. I did barely any damage. Okay, so I panicked less this time. Oh, I know why my damage is so low. Of course. My headgear was off. Much better. Okay, that should do something. I'm not sure I want to keep doing the quest lines in this direction, because I hate the quests over here. I'm just gonna do the main stories, I think. Let's just abandon this. The thing I have some trouble with is that as soon as they get close to me, I feel like I can't do much. And it's the exact same reason why I've had trouble with casters in the past. Like, it's not just this caster here. Just casters in general, I have trouble with. Well, I did use fear, but I didn't use my stun. Spam fear? Well, I can't spam it. Like one is on a 1 minute cooldown, the other one is on a 45-second cooldown. I do also have a silence that actually silences the target for 4 seconds. That's quite good. I also have Dispel Magic, which I'm not sure how good it is. I should also be Cleansing, or Purify it's called. I should, in about 4 minutes, I should be in another arena. I think this thing is... There we go. Oh yeah, there's objectives here. Time for some macroing. I have the macros I think that I need. One thing I noticed is that my shield pretty much didn't do anything. Because the damage that was applied to me was so fast. That, you know, the time it took for me to put it up. Like, he reduced it by the time my global cooldown was ready again. So that's an issue. It's not the same as fighting a PvE person. Did I even use all my defensives? I mean, I did not, because we didn't lose last time. I think that's the reason why I like Affliction Warlock so much, because you pretty much move around the whole time as you cast spells. Okay, should be queued up in about 2 minutes. I think we have time for this one. Oh, I should probably have healed myself. I did actually kill 2 level 107 players in the open world. 1 demon hunter and 1 shaman. And I was only level 100. Oh, okay, there's no time. Oh, I'm still frozen. Okay, so apply buffs. Oh, yeah, I had to wait till... Oh no. That's a guy playing this character. Forgiveness? And then an X behind it. Okay. So we're playing against a Paladin and a Demon Hunter. And... somebody in my my guild just realized they're playing Feral. They were playing Feral with intellect armor. Okay. Okay, put up shield. Again, look at that. My shield is doing nothing. Master spell. Shield does nothing. Again, it doesn't do anything. Is my paladin teammate wrestling me, or you know? No, 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 no! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh, no, 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 no! Heal, heal. Put up shield. Start doing stuff. Fear them. Do something. Silence them. I have so many crowd control spells. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, sure. I'll do that. Oh my god. That was not good. I waited to the very last moment to start using my crowd control. The rest of the time I was running around panicking, trying to stay alive. Okay. I'm sensing a pattern here. Back when I played Monk, DPS Monk, I did the same thing. I would go in, start fighting. I would lose health very fast. And then by the time that, you know, I would just start panicking. And I would try to use my movement abilities to kite, you know, my opponents to heal up again. And it just would not work. Like, that was not the way to do things. At least you didn't scream. Your honor is safe. Both me and my character didn't scream. So, you know. That should be on cooldown by the time I'm done. I had to get this epiphany moment with my monk. It's the same thing with this spec here. I need to get that realization of, oh, so that's how it's supposed to be played. And right now I'm trying to look for it. I think I'm supposed to start out with a fear. I need time to build up so I can go into, you know, the eruption thing. I'm the only one here. Leave arena. There you go. I mean, my damage here was good. According to the meter, which you can't see. I'll just move it up. There. Yeah, you witnessed the feral epiphany, not the monk one. Yeah, the monk one was before feral. The monk was something I've tried to play many times before. Same thing with the feral druid. And when I realized that you were supposed to use karma as a defensive, like how important it was, it just like changed the complete gameplay of my monk. Because I thought, just like with feral, when I played feral, I thought you had to kite away from the opponents, but they just kept following you, and it didn't work. So what are you supposed to do then? It's the same thing with priest here, I bet. The problem I have right now is my shield does not work at all. Like, I put up the shield, by the time the global cooldown is ready again for me to start attacking, they will have not only, you know, blasted through my shield, they would have done more damage to me by then. So the shield, not really good in PvP. It's good in PvE, but I just don't really see it being used in PvP. My guess is I'm supposed to start. Wait, what? Why does everything reset itself? Okay. I'm supposed to be using it. When I'm not being attacked. And then I'm supposed to like rely on my crowd control. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Again, I hate the fact that you have to stand still to cast spells. And now my arena is ready. Okay. I like this background, by the way, for this one. So... Rogue and a Paladin. I bet it's the same team as before. It's an undead rogue with a Tauren Paladin. I'm guessing we're gonna kill the rogue first. Once he appears. As soon as he appears, I'm gonna use either Psychic Horror or Psychic Scream, depending on if they're both right next to me. And I'm gonna try and enter Void Form as fast as possible, because that's the main goal here. I do have time to discuss with him. Oh, this is a different team. Okay, I got sapped. Not good. There he is. Okay. Got stunned. Exit. Okay, shield up. Shield on my teammate, because I don't want him to die. He's bubbled. Oh crap. Enter defensive mode. Heal up again. Oh, this is not good. Fear him. Sap, void form. Silence him. Void form. Keep blasting. Shield. Blast. Blast. Keep shooting him. And he's dead. Okay. Heal. Heal. Shield. Shield. Do something. And he's dead. I had a fear as well. So I think that was okay. This time I didn't panic. So I went from, it took 3 rounds for me to not panic. Interesting. Okay. And now everything reset again here. Okay, let's do this fast. Okay, so this is... They're both really, really long cooldowns though. But I have a lot of them, that's the point. Okay, please kill her really fast. This is the Danish, by the way. So weird. No, I'm not ready yet. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Kill her. It doesn't count it. Okay. Not only you didn't panic, but you were analyzing. Next step is anticipate. It's true. Oh, I could have waited. He's not even in here yet. Okay, I have to wait for him before I buff. Wait, what? What? Did he... He left the queue. No! No! 2 demon hunters? No! Okay, he's waiting. Okay, nope, he's not waiting. What a douchebag. He just sits up there. Okay, you know what? He did jump in to interrupt me. That was so douchey of him. Okay, no, don't die, no. I just got wrecked. Why did he leave? Idiot. Okay. Okay, you know what? I am right now into PvP. I need to figure this out because I have to get this working. So I'll just kill her. I'm getting a little bit frustrated that I don't kill her each time. Okay, put up shield. Okay, don't get near that thing. Don't think that's a good idea. Okay, let's turn it in. Now okay, so that was because I was in a team. I couldn't turn it in. Q. Oh, oh, what is it I need? I believe it's a blood one. Yeah, I need a blood one. Epic upgrade. There we go. You're trying to PvE and PvP at the same time. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I need to get, like, PvP is a very important part of the game for me, so I have to get that working with my Shadow Priest. The thing is, I need to turn this down. The music is very loud in my ears. The thing that I sort of understood here is you have two healing specs, and one of them is meant for PvP. And I'm not sure if Shadow Priest is just like, here you have something so you can do raiding if you want to, you know, DPS somewhere in PvE, or if Shadow Priest is actually a viable PvP spec. Because if not, then I might have to go Discipline Priest, but I haven't figured that one out yet. Not even for dungeon runs. See if we're gonna find some different music. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's buff them. Dark Iron Dwarf Rogue. So we're against I think we have to go for the mates first. The thing is, I'm always trying to save up my crowd control spells. But it's, you know, if you save them, you don't use them. So. Oh, he's trying to find the rogue. Oh, he's not in line of sight. Stop it. There you go. Wait, where's his mage? There he is. Oh my god. This is so bad. I die so quickly. Wait, I can dispel that. Wait, can I? No, okay. Okay, fear them away. this is so bad. I die so quickly. Well, the demon hunter is dead. I'd like to see how much damage I've done. Look at my damage. It's non-existing. My teammates' damages as well. Okay, this is going to become an issue. Huh. I can't see the puzzle, to be honest. I can't see the solution. Okay. This time I did use more crowd control. I didn't use my silence, though. And I don't feel that mind control is usable unless you're doing battlegrounds. The rogue apologized to me and said he was trying. And I just had to write back that, you know, that's not a problem. I'm trying too. I'm completely new at Shadow Priest when it comes to PvP. So no reason to excuse there. I don't know what the problem is.
I would very much like to see your Mushin Kenjutsu style. Show me the student able to take.
So shield is utterly useless, by the way. Like, it's not usable. It's good to buff myself when I'm not being attacked, but when I'm being attacked, it's just not good because they reduce my shield pretty fast. There is a problem. It's a priest. The thing is, every class in the game can be. You can make it work. Every class in the game, all specs as well. You can make it work. I think the issue here is that with my monk, there was so many spells with like weird mechanics. So, you know, even though I was failing and dying over and over again, I had this sense that there was something about the monk that I hadn't figured out yet. Like there was something, like the class spec was so complex that there was a way to survive. I just hadn't found it yet. Whereas with the priest here, I know what I have. I have crowd control spells. I can dispel, which is a good, you know, what do you call that? Assisting sort of thing, but it's not really crucial for what I'm doing here. And then I think I'm supposed to just be able to nuke them down. Problem is though is that they managed to. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? As soon as I get focused, I'm gonna use vampiric embrace, and then I'm gonna burst into my void eruption, because they won't be dealing damage to me, I think. It's just like with karma. As soon as you see, oh, I'm about to take heavy damage, you use karma. In this case, I use vampiric embrace. The only problem is that I think it will jump to him, causing you to heal a nearby ally. I don't want to be a support class. I want to be a damage class. I mean, I don't mind being a support class, but when one of my major defensive cooldowns is a support spell that I can only use when I'm doing solo content on myself, it's not good. Okay, let's try again. Oh, that's actually been void form. Okay, so silence him. Fear. Use Vampiric Embrace. I have no idea if this is working. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is not working. Go away. And I'm stunned. Is my... Oh no, he's still there. Wait, I don't know where he is. Let's just heal. Okay. Look at my damage. No. I did no damage. No, wait. No. Oh my god, no. You can, okay, you want a visual representation of what I did when it came to damage? Here it is. No! I did more damage with my dots than I did with anything else. Okay, let's do this again. I hate that it kicks me out of my void form every time I exit. Do you know what's also interesting? It's not just a question about the Shadow Priest, because any caster I play in this game, I don't perform very well with. And I'm pretty sure that I'm the focus every single time I enter a battleground, or not a battleground, a PvP match in arena. I'm the focus because, you know, I'm the weak Shadow Priest. It might just be a balance between using the right crowd controls at the right moments. I mean, if I do count them all, I have 3. They're roughly, you know, between 45 and 1 minute cooldown. So if you take 1 minute, let's find a calculator. I don't even know why I need a calculator for this, but I do. Here. It's 20 seconds. I can calculate that in my head. I don't need to use a calculator. Hi everyone. So many new people all of a sudden. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting my butt kicked again and again and again, trying to figure out how to play this one spec. And you know, from a scale of from 1 to 10, I'm at a 2 right now on how well I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure out how to play Shadow Priest in PvP. Just as a quick thing, I should probably look up a small thing on Icy Veins. Because it does explain the game style. You know you can level your priest really fast on Wednesday. Really? What's happening on Wednesday? Oh, yeah, the time travel dungeons. I might actually do that. Okay, so if I go in here, PvP, Shadow Priest. Okay, so listen to the description, okay? This is very important. Shadow Priests are a force to be reckoned with. What Shadow Priests lack in defenses, they make up for in damage. If left unchecked, a Shadow Priest can melt an entire team in seconds. Not only do they have the strong single target damage, they have utility spells, like Mass Dispel, and the Shield, making Shadow Priest a very versatile caster. Okay. For some reason, I don't quite believe what they're saying. So, okay, arena. Rotation and playstyle. That's what I need. I did hear rumors about that. I haven't gotten to try it out, but I will try it. I will try it. Oh, there's a paladin. Perfect. Oh, it's a rogue. Okay. I will try it. It does work. Okay. Because that's gonna be very useful. Oh. Oh. Oh, I switched these around. Okay. Never got one with Shadow Priest, to be honest. It is challenging. It is challenging. I'd love to make it work somehow. Okay, so we got, who's that? Okay, that's him. Oh, the paladin's right down there. And silence, because we do not like that. Fear. Notice how quickly I am getting into, whoop, that's not fun. Get away. Yeah, I'll take you on. Is he gonna use his shield soon? Can I dispel that? Ooh, nice. Okay, my damage is better now in this round. I think you should go to sleep then, Daryl, if you feel sleepy. It's so different compared to Mage or Warlock. Rotation is very different compared to any other class. It is. Most of your damage. Wait, I want to see. Wait, hold on. Okay, so my Void Bolt this time actually did the most damage. So all the damage is basically coming from your Void form. You know, when you explode into it. Void Eruption dealt damage. Interesting. Let's queue up again. It is very different. Like, the only other caster class I have any PvP experience with is Warlock. And Warlock, I don't know what to think about Warlock either, because I feel the same way with Warlock as I do with my Priest here. The enemy team is always focusing you first, and as soon as they get to you, you can't do anything, because they just keep going at you. But I think it's very important that when they start like rushing in to kill me, I just use Psychic Scream. to get them off of me. But it's on a 1 minute cooldown. That's the cooldowns for the crowd control abilities are way too long. There's a talent to reduce your psychic scream. This one. Replaces psychic scream, inflicts the target with a mind bomb. After 2 seconds, if the target dies, it unleashes a psychic explosion, disorientating all enemies within 30 yards. Wait. So this is single target all of a sudden. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, that's like a worse one. Why is that good? why is that better? It only reduces the cooldown, but this just gives me an extra one. I don't know. I don't see how that's better. Oh, this is a 4-second stun. I thought it was 3 seconds. Like, all of these are just like bad in comparison to this one. Okay, so looking at the playstyle, the main role for Shadow Priest is complex. A large majority of the time you'll try to stay alive. Well, duh. That's what I've been doing this whole time. You will be the focus for many teams. Make sure your partners can help peel for you so you can get away and cast. Not only that, but you will also have to help your teammates survive if they're being focused. There are 2 main things you will focus on as a Shadow Priest in Arena. The first thing is keeping you and your team alive. This is a weird role to have as a DPS specialization. Most DPS classes will just focus on using crowd control and doing damage. Shadow Priests have unique utility that no other classes have, such as Shields, Leap of Faith, Void Shift, to help your teammates when they're being focused. What is Void Shift? Oh, what? Wait, do I have a spell that I don't have on my bar? Oh. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. There's a ability here where I can switch the health between me and a target, like a friendly target. It's a PvP ability, and it's supposed to be used if I'm about to die. Before the gates open, know exactly who you'll be using crowd control and silence on. Okay. Oh, that's a weird rogue. Why is he wearing cloth? He's wearing cloth. Like all cloth armor. Probably because it's a technique that people use when they have to level. Like instead of having to buy heritage armor for like all the different like plate and stuff, if they just buy it for cloth, since all classes can wear it, like that's the way they do it. Oh, there we go. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. And there we go. And that did not work. Okay. Get away. Yeah, just kite away. Oh my god. Stop it. No. I am just completely screwed here. I did nothing. I did no damage. That's me at the bottom up there. I had Void Eruption, but I didn't even... Like, all my crowd control abilities were used at the start of the fight. As soon as I used Fear, they both trinketed out of it. So I had to use Silence on one and Stun on the other one. And then bye-bye crowd control. Demon Hunters killed the last bit of joy I had in PvP. They are very good right now in PvP. I don't know if they were always good in PvP, but right now they are very good. They're kind of like the monk and the rogue. Like they are PvP classes, if you like that sort of thing. I barely did any damage. The thing that frustrates me is that, first of all, I'm always the target. So when I start a fight, I'm the one being targeted constantly. So damage rotation, try to get into void form as quickly as possible. Most teams will focus you, so be prepared to cast spells as soon as you get the chance. Try to nuke enemies into wasting their interrupts, which means to begin casting a spell and cancelling it to get the enemy team to use the interrupt on nothing. Well, that's pretty high level PvP. Always keep up your dots. During Legion launch, my guildmaster got so salty he kicked every demon hunter in his guild because he kept losing arena to demon hunter doubles. Okay. Well, that is a very childish way to deal with things. But anyways, I'm looking at the rotations that are recommended in PvP, and it's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Like, this is what I'm doing. Am I queued up? Yeah. So the question is... Well, no, the question is not, because I'd like to play a DPS in arenas. I was thinking about maybe switching to Disc Priest. But then suddenly I'm a healer. I wonder how discipline does against single targets, like let's say open world PvP. Well, yeah, Shadow isn't in a good place right now. If you go to the Priest Forum, people are panicking in there because Shadow Priest suddenly is not very good. All the healing specs, Discipline and Holy Priest, are the last pick. Of all the healers you can play, of all the classes, both Priest specs are the last pick for doing dungeons. So Priest right now is in a really bad spot. Overall, all the specs, they're not doing so good. I know at the beginning of BFA, Shadow Priest was very bad. At the point where people, like, it was very bad. And then they did a bunch of, buffs to it to make it better. And it was good. It was very good. And now they nerfed it again. Because apparently they did too good now. Dave, I was waiting for you to say switch character or something. Oh, it's the same person. They named their character High. Oh no. Unholy Death Knight. Okay, so I think I will try to nuke the Death Knight. Actually, no, the Hunter. I'll nuke the Hunter. He had the same idea. That's the Death Knight. Where's the Hunter? Oh yeah, he's in stealth. Right. Oh, no, I saw it. I saw it. It was right there. I saw it. There he is. My God, no. Come on, get closer. Okay, put up shield. Where's the Hunter? There he is. The Hunter is good at keeping his distance. Oh yeah, this is not good. And I'm just completely everything. My God, stop it. Yeah, kinda. They kinda did. I really don't want to do 3v3. I really don't want to go to Discipline Priest. What I'm basically hearing from the guides online and in general from what I can tell, like with experience, is that you as a priest, even if you play DPS priest, is supposed to stay in the background and assist your teammate. Like that's what you gotta do. You gotta assist your teammate. It says you're supposed to nuke the teams when you can. Okay, I'm not done with this world quest. what's it called? Bonus objective. So let's do that while we wait. The thing is, priest is actually okay in the open world when I do enemies, but that's totally different from PvP. The shield is useless in PvP, unless it's to buff somebody who is already being attacked. So don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Guess I'll just ignore shield unless I see somebody need. Yeah, me too. I was actually thinking the other day that it would be nice if they, you know, Blizzard decided that, well, people seem to have a lot of fun there, to just sort of make it a thing again. The thing about the priest that I do like, if I had to say something good about it, when it comes to PvP, is that I do like that it's a, like, don't get me wrong, I do like that it's sort of an assist class. What I don't like about it is that it kind of seems like it's not meant for PvP. Like, Shadow Priest is built for PvE, it seems. And Discipline Priest is built for PvP. Let's do one more, and then I'll try as Discipline Priest. To see how that's different. I'm probably gonna fail miserably, but I'd like to see how that feels. Good thing about Discipline Priest is that it's all the casting is done while moving, except one spell. So it's pretty good for that. Who knows, maybe it is fun. Maybe I'll suddenly, like, see a whole new world of fun. That also reminds me, I actually looked up what kind of stats you need to have on the priest for the different specs. Because I know if you play a druid, you need to have different stats focused on the different specs, which is not good, because then you know, one day you might like playing one spec, and then you decide, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try this other one. It seems fun too. And then you realize that it's just completely utterly useless because all the stats are different. If you want to be good with it, at least. The priest, everything is the same. Let's kill this one. I think I'll be done then. Spot on. Azerite armor is the worst thing I have ever experienced in this game, and I started playing in Mr. Pandaria, but didn't really play the game that seriously until Legion. So I'm pretty new at the game. And from the time I've seen in Legion, Warlords of Draenor I was also a part of, and BFA, the Azerite gear is the worst thing. I don't mind the gear itself if, when you were to switch spec, you could just, you know, choose the traits for the different specs. And when you change spec, it changed the traits as well. But because you actually have to go into a one of those void things and have all the different slots, you know, detached, it becomes really annoying. Is it just one paladin? Okay. Apparently not. I asked the hunter if I could 1v1 him, and he did not agree, apparently. Oh, doesn't work. Doesn't work. I can't dispel his shield. Just want to mention it. I tried it now, it doesn't work. Ah, come on. You know what the sad thing is here? I was the first one to attack. I was the first one to attack. I had almost half the damage as the hunter. Okay, let's go discipline. It's probably gonna be really bad, but let's just try. Who knows, maybe I'll queue up really fast. 2 minutes, yeah, because they need healers. You can kite very easily with this spec here. Who knows, maybe I'll actually end up becoming a discipline priest. Almost level 104. Back in Burning Crusade, you could purge pellet bubbles as a shaman. The reactions of the paladins back in the day were priceless. That seems odd that you could do that. Like, what is the reasoning behind that? I mean, it would be awesome being a shaman then, but it just doesn't make sense to me in my head, lore-wise. It's also, like, one thing I think is really weird about the priest class is that a lot of YouTubers and streamers that I've seen, like the majority I've seen, you know, there's a little bit of, you know, one person he might main a druid, another person might main a rogue, like Dalaran, the rogue guy on YouTube. But most of the people, like the most played class for maining has been priest. There's two guys on YouTube that what do you call it, gives tips and tricks to different classes, and they both main a priest. And then you have Hazelnutty Games. He also mains a shadow priest. And I'm just thinking, like, why? Like, did they realize something I did not realize? At least when it comes to shadow priest. I mean, if we take a look at the damage here, it's actually quite okay. Let's find a target. This guy. Like, the damage is actually quite good. It's pretty much at the same level as Shadow Priest is, except I can move around and I can heal. So that's different. Oh no, it's a minute overtime. Missing demon. Okay, let's do that one. Can I go this way? Hope I can. Oh no! Oh yes! Yo, come on! Come on! Yeah. Oh, it's the one where you need to. There's the little demon that you make a deal with. It's a fun little quest. I don't like the quest mission itself, but I like the story of this quest. It's funny. Oh no, I fell down. Yeah, this is the place. He's gonna ask me to go around and collect some things from these animals. There he is. Ducklop. Alright. Contract signed. Yeah, if you read the contract, it gets smaller and smaller in writing. It's pretty fun. I feel like Priest is a way more complicated to get into compared to other classes if you look alone at the talents and how much you have to sim for them. I've never been a guy that simmed. But you're right, the talents are very... Like, I had to look up what other people recommended because I didn't know. I'm almost 3 minutes overtime. Yeah, now we have to get feathers and stuff. Might as well do that. It's so stupid though, like why not play this spec? Like the whole, I know why. It's because it's not, what do you call it? It's not void in the same sense. Like it's not 100% void, as Shadow Priest is. But it's 50-50-ish. Nine feathers. So slow at generating health. And I think it has something to do with the fact that it's not meant to be a dungeon spec. It's not meant for anything other than PvP. I think a lot of people, they mistake it by thinking it does do other content. You know, people think it's a fun spec, so they argue for that it's possible to use in other content, even though it's not. Damn, I got disconnected from the character creation because I couldn't find a good name for my Vulpira Hunter. That always happens to me. If I try to make a YouTube video and I sit on the character selection screen for too long, it kicks me out. So annoying. Vulpira Hunter. I've seen so many Vulpiras. Out of the 3 Horde characters or Horde players that I tried to engage in PvP with in open world, 2 of them were Vulpira. Nothing wrong with it. I think they're a really nice race. It's just fun to see that suddenly everyone's playing Vulpira. It was the same thing when Void Elves became a thing. Everyone was playing Void Elves suddenly. But I think the reason you see more Vulpira than Void Elves is because it's much easier to get the rep for Vulpiras than for Void Elves. I'm really curious to why I'm not entering a PvP fight and to how we'll do. Okay, feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. We need to kill more birds. There we have feathers. I'm not gonna refer to them as birds. It's just feathers to me, because that's what I need from them. On Argent Dawn, people are hating them so hard the Alliance rogues are camping the spawn point to massacre them. Oh really? That's kind of funny though, isn't it? It's kind of funny. Okay, now we did the boring part. I'd really like to get the hidden artifact appearance for this character here. For this spec, it's called. Believe I need to go inside a cave. Yeah. There you are. Begin your ritual. I love how he's the master in this contract, and I'm his minion. Why have you summoned me here, imp? Because he doesn't like you, that's why. Oh, really? That's actually kind of fun too. Then they have something to do. I really like that. A lot of role-playing potential there. You failed, master. Who is the master now? And now he wants to become the master over me. There's no music. Let's put on this one. Oh, there was a Twitch notification. I was thinking, who's writing me? Alright, we need to go back upstairs. See if we can find someone that wants to accept my quest turn in. It's probably the imp. Seriously, I've been in queue for 11 minutes now, and it says average queue time is 2 minutes. I thought it would be much quicker to queue in as a healer. Okay, so next we'll go up here for questing. I'm actually in a RP guild right now. Well, they also do RP. Finally! Okay. Let's completely screw over everyone. Wait, what? No! Oh, I forgot to switch which... Okay, I guess we're doing damage then. Crap. A Mechagon rogue? Okay. I have no idea what you just said. Sure thing. Whatever you said. Oh. Thank you. Oh, wait, where did it go? It disappeared. Oh, I have a bunch of strong boxes. Neat. Okay. So, this is gonna be bad. 2 demon hunters. I think this is, I think my shield is, need to move these closer. I can't see. There you go. Where are they? They're demon hunters, they're not rogues. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. Wait, no. They're horde demon hunters. They're not supposed to have stealth. Fear? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Shield on you too. Yeah, leave me unchecked, will you? Yeah, I'll stun you. I will stun you. Okay, so as long as I'm not getting focused, I'm actually doing okay. Although, I will say that my damage was not very good. It was my rogue buddy that did everything. Did I drink it? Did I drink the potion? So that's why it disappeared. Oh, that, okay. So he was being nice to me and I just drank it. Wait, why am I not? Oh, I'm getting gold. Ooh. Well, that's not good. It doesn't even do anything. I hope I'd get some of those honor things. It's so bad, the gear I'm getting. Bag of shiny things, okay. I tried to take it and drag it, and it just, when I clicked, I didn't even release my button. I just clicked, and then I was about to drag, and then it got used. Okay. Okay, let's queue up as a healer this time. You say 2 minutes, but I don't believe you. Although I am queued up as an actual healer this time, so maybe. I just asked in the guild. They're actually talking about, like some of them have extensive experience in PvP. Okay, well that's not good tips. Also talent into the Mind Blast alternative. No, that's not good. Oh. Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong spec. Okay, so talent-wise, it does say... He recommended this one. Shadow Priest PvP. They say not to choose it though. Shadow Insight is better, they say. Okay. No, this one's better. Oh, you like it? People are recommending it. Oh no, it's not instant cast. The reason that I don't like this alternative is because this one, like the dots are my main damage throughout all my fights, except a few. Oh. People are actually telling me here that unless you have a healer backing me up, I will not do good in arena. Like, I should not do arena. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch into discipline. The problem I have with the other option in the talents is that, first of all, if I have to dot up people, I have to use 2 separate spells to do it. And because of the global cooldown, yeah, it just takes much longer with the global cooldown and everything. Arenas are different. Oh, he's talking about battlegrounds. Shadow can't be OP in arenas. It's the exact same issue that I'm having here as with my Warlock back then, because the Warlock kept getting focused first. And because there's so much casting, they kept interrupting me. Like, they would start out just interrupting, and then they would start stunning, and... Yeah, probably. Discipline Priest might be the best spec for Arena specifically. Whereas I think if you do Battlegrounds, I think it's... Why do I have both travel form and a stack form? Oh, somebody's new at Druid. Let's pick up this flight point up here. You see what I was saying? It said 2 minutes, but I was not expecting 2 minutes. Like, it takes way too long. Oh, this is actually where I needed to go. Oh, I hate these quests. I'll do them though. It's just that I don't want to do it now because I'm gonna have to reset the quest every time. Because you have glyph. That's actually a good point. When you play Druid, you have two stack forms. You have one that's called Travel Form and one that's called Stag Form. And I was thinking, why do you have two? Like, they both lead into the Stag. But of course, it's because if you're in an area where you can fly, but you don't want to fly, then you use the Stag Form and not the Travel Form. That makes sense. I'm gonna get so destroyed as Discipline Priest. I'm predicting it. Like, I will not do well. It's kind of sad because it's a really fun spec. Not fun spec. It's a fun class. If I don't get queued up in next, but if I've waited 15 minutes and I'm not queued up yet, I will take a small break and reconsider my class option a little bit. It's the same deal as with my Death Knight, because the reason that I love Death Knight so much is because of the theme. It's because of the class fantasy behind it. And the reason that I like playing Priest is because I like playing Shadow Priest. I like the idea of Void. Which is also where Death Knight gets their power from. It's also from the Void. Because it's all shadow magic. The thing is, there's a a graph of, cool class fantasy and then playable. I don't know what else to call it. Playable. Viable in certain content that I love playing. At the moment, my Priest is falling below the line of, the class fantasy is not so cool that I like losing all the time, which I kind of hate, because it's a really cool class. It's the problem of all ranged DPS and healer specs. My friend literally quit his shaman because of it. My girlfriend just started talking about maining her rogue instead of her shaman, which she's been maining ever since she started playing the game. She's also like she's a bit annoyed with the fact that you have to kill mobs constantly instead of like just like skipping mobs. So she likes the rogue because of that. It's just sad because it's a really cool class. I have a feeling that if I were to play 1v1 with this class here, I would still perform bad. I'm talking Shadow Priest now. Blood DK is a spec that I used to be happy with. It's an amazing PvE class, but in terms of PvP content, is close to non-viable. Yeah, we're talking Shadow Priest now, right? I kind of get the sense that all the different specs with the priest, like you have Holy Priest, which is good for dungeons and raids. Then you have Discipline Priest, which is good for PvP. And there's a lot of people who makes it work in dungeons as well. But I seriously don't think that it's the better option for dungeons. I mean, I know you can deal damage at the same time, but you can do that with the Holy Priest as well. But the healing that you can do is just not good enough for dungeons. Like the skill cap that you need, like if you have the same skill cap, or if you spend just as much time learning Holy Priest as you do Discipline Priest, you'll do more healing as Holy Priest. So skill-wise, I don't think Discipline Priest is the better option for dungeons. But I do think that a lot of people who play the Priest like to convince themselves that it's better for dungeons because they think it's a more fun spec. So of course they will make it work. And I think that Shadow Priest is just sort of a DPS spec they threw in to give us something to do PvE. I don't really think it's made for PvP at all. How long have I been queued now? Okay, it's been 16 minutes. I will take a break here. And just sort of rethink things. Oh, sure thing. Thanks for watching. I'll take a break and then I'll return to streaming after a little while. I have to take my dog out as well. So thanks for watching. I'll be back in, I don't know, half an hour. I have tried Warlock. I love Affliction. It is a void-based spec, which is really cool for Warlocks. It's really fun, but it's like the lowest of the lowest right now, which is not so fun. But it is fun because you can run around and dot people up while you run around. You don't have to stand still. So as a caster, it's the perfect caster, I think. The whole thing that kills a caster for me is the I gotta charge my spell sort of thing. So, okay, I'll be back again.